Simple plan there with ordinary life. If you excuse the angst and tween appeal of my teen years, you see my point. The cliched topic of that song was the reality of what I was seeing in my little cul-de-sac in Ballybean. One line in particular, I don't want to wake up with my best years behind me, resonated with me on quite a deep level, as my dad told me that he got really depressed when he turned 20. He said at the time he felt like the fun was over. He felt like it was all downhill now. And that's something I definitely didn't want to fall into. And I thought music could help me avoid it. And, to some extent, that has been the case so far. However, the pandemic has really put a dampener on my positive thought process. Right now, it has felt like it is going downhill. Referring to my initial point, in the past few weeks, I have had doubts about my choices. I would be in a much more financially stable place if I had bitten the bullet, so to speak, and followed a more conventional path. But at what expense would that be? I was always told that while making music, one experiences the highest of highs and lowest of lows. It is very rare that anyone says, "You need a stable job, you should join a band." It just doesn't happen. I'll put it this way. Let's compare my time being a receptionist to my time being a frontman. In both positions, you meet a lot of people. You put a smile on for the public. I've never been paid in exposure for working at a reception desk. But I've also never had a few hundred people cheer when I answered a phone at a reception desk. Is the instability of being a working performer worth it? Oh, for me, 100%. Why am I so sure, you may ask? Well, playing guitar, performing, singing is the only activity that has been consistently in my life for the past 10 years. I have not kept any normal job for more than 1 year. I've never maintained any relationship for more than 7 months. I don't think I've been in shape in a physical sense for more than 5 months at a time. I've gone months without talking to some of my best friends. People just come in and out of your life. But I've never gone 2 weeks straight without picking up a guitar, writing lyrics, or singing. For 10 years. I'm only 23. Let me repeat that. I am 23. According to the government, I have another year of being considered a young adult. They say the cutoff for that is 24. According to medical professionals, I have another 6 years of being a young adult. They say that cuts off at 29. According to psychologists, I have another 16 years of being a young adult. As they say, identity formation carries on until you're 39. Yes, I did a bit of research before doing this episode. You're welcome. According to my analytics, those that listen to this show, that is you, yes, you hearing my voice, 50% of you are aged between 23 and 27. The next biggest percentage are aged between 18 and 22, and the next are between 28 and 34. Folks, statistically speaking, 96% of you are young adults. So I need to ask, what are you doing? Are you doing what you want to be doing in your life? Are you waiting? What are you waiting for? Why are you waiting? Brian May once penned the lyric, "This world has only one sweet moment set aside for us." And I don't think I have ever hung on to a lyric as tightly. I urge you all to really listen to this song and grasp what I'm talking about. Here's some Queen. If you've got a feeling that you can't put into words, don't worry, friends. Because there's a song for that.